Hello, everyone. Welcome to the News Browse News broadcast. The U.S. demanded Wednesday that Iran reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial transit lane for oil, after Tehran closed it in response to intensified Israeli attacks against the Hezbollah militant group in Lebanon. This action casts significant doubt on the already fragile two-week ceasefire that aimed to end more than a month of war between the U.S. and Israel and Iran. Despite initial claims of victory from both sides and relief from world leaders, violence has continued, with drones and missiles hitting Iran and Gulf Arab countries. Israel's expanded strikes in Beirut killed at least 112 people and wounded hundreds, making it one of the deadliest days in the ongoing Israel-Hezbollah conflict. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf stated that planned talks with the U.S. were unreasonable due to perceived breaches of ceasefire conditions, while Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi insisted the deal covered an end to the war in Lebanon. The White House, however, maintains that the strait closure is completely unacceptable and that the truce did not extend to Lebanon. The Canadian pressed the truce rattling with a found-frecked outpouring. CTV News reports that Toronto is moving forward with a new personal watercraft safety plan this summer to address concerns about unsafe operators and illegal rentals on its waterfront. The Toronto Port Authority will implement motorized watercraft exclusion zones, EVs, in key areas such as Toronto Harbour, Humber Bay Shores, Hanlan's Point, and Woodbine Beaches, prohibiting or restricting motorized watercraft within 150 meters of these locations. City bylaw enforcement officers, in partnership with Toronto Police's Marine Unit, will increase water and land-based enforcement, targeting unsafe operations, excessive speed, entry into marked swim zones, and unpermitted rental activities. Violators could face fines up to $100,000. An initial enforcement effort last summer resulted in 2 arrests and numerous charges. Additionally, a public education and communication campaign will run from late May until the Labor Day long weekend to promote awareness and compliance with personal watercraft safety requirements. The city will evaluate the plan's effectiveness after the 2026 boating season to inform future steps. CTV News reports an alarming daylight robbery occurred this week in Vancouver's Point Grey neighborhood, where a suspect allegedly shoved a baby stroller. A mother was out with her 17-month-old toddler on Tuesday morning when a man attempted to grab her phone. When she resisted, the suspect allegedly threatened her with a knife and tried to push the baby stroller over. The mother managed to prevent the stroller from falling, but the suspect ultimately escaped with her phone. Vancouver police quickly responded to witness descriptions and located the suspect within minutes. 37-year-old Ibrahim Omar has since been charged with robbery and uttering threats and remains in custody pending a bail hearing. CTV News reports that during a month-long distracted driving and occupant restraint campaign in March, the British Columbia Highway Patrol issued 3,497 tickets to drivers. The campaign aimed to highlight the persistent issue of unsafe driving in the province, with major infractions being electronic device use behind the wheel and failure to properly use seatbelts. Over 3/4 of the tickets were for electronic device use, and 775 were related to seatbelt violations, including 22 for improperly secured children. CPL Michael McLaughlin of the BC Highway Patrol noted that while overall ticket numbers were slightly down from March 2025, considering various factors, the numbers are essentially flat. Metro Vancouver saw a significant increase of over 200 distracted driving tickets, contrasting with Northern BC's improvement. McLaughlin emphasized that distracted driving remains one of the top 3 causes of fatalities on BC roads alongside speed and impairment, stressing that seatbelts are a simple life-saving measure. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.